Hi, Sabrina. Welcome. Thank you for wearing your mask today. It's been a little weird and surreal, I guess, with all of this happening. Yeah, to be such a young woman and have a breast cancer diagnosis and then have it be in the middle of a pandemic just adds extra layers of risk and such. So it's been crazy. And the pandemic started right around the time I started radiation. The hardest part about receiving treatment during this coronavirus pandemic is wondering whether my treatment was going to get delayed. And Lord knows I know what it feels like to have treatment delayed, and I just didn't want that. For those who are new, I was diagnosed with breast cancer in August 2019. I had a lumpectomy in September. I have been doing chemotherapy ever since. I finished my last chemotherapy on Tuesday, and my cancer also spread to my lymph nodes, which is another reason that I need to get radiation. Radiation has been every day for 4 weeks, a total of 19 sessions. And when I first heard how long radiation was going to be, I was hoping for really only 2 to 3 weeks. But ultimately, when I met with my radiation oncologist, she determined that 4 weeks was going to be the length of it. So it was kind of weird being in that room. The nurses were amazing, like very accommodating, but still like you feel very vulnerable. You know, you're sitting there looking at this huge machine. Like, I'm thankful that we have, you know, all this stuff at our disposal, and I'm so thankful for medicine and all this, but thoughts, you know, creep through my head like, I shouldn't be here, like this sucks.
Bonus question 16. You got pretty emotional several times throughout this journey regarding your hair. And you lost all your hair, and now your hair is starting to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Can you show us?
This is one of the harder parts of my journey, because I have had long hair for the past 10 plus years, and I still to this day, it's very hard for me to look in the mirror without my wig on. It makes me feel like I'm a cancer patient, and I don't feel like that. I feel like a healthy woman going through cancer. And when I look at myself, that's not what I want to feel like. I don't want to feel like a cancer patient. I want to feel like a healthy woman going through something that I wasn't expecting to go through. So still, obviously, so hard for me. I don't feel confident. And, you know, some people feel, you know, free and liberated, but that's not how I feel. I was pissed, and I still am pissed. But the more that I look at myself, the easier that it gets. Hi, baby. Can we have a hug? Hi. My kids think it's funny, and so that helps me.
Yeah. I know, it's kind of crazy, huh?
For me, it's hard to look at my husband, because there's always been that, like, what is he gonna think of me? Is he gonna think I'm still attractive? This is new territory, and I don't want to feel like that, and I don't like that. Oh, I still have this on. This is a wig grip that helps the wig. You know, you probably won't see me out without my wig on, but I'm at a point now where it's getting a little easier.
You still look beautiful, for the record.
I finished radiation on April 9th. Depending on what your oncologist says, there's a little bit of a break, and then you're supposed to start hormone therapy. So I will know more about my current treatment plan after I meet with my oncologist tomorrow. And then there's also the Lupron injection shots, which is an ovarian suppression shot taken monthly, and it suppresses your ovaries because my cancer is estrogen positive. That's supposed to help with recurrence rates. Today, we'll be talking about hormone therapy, which is the pill that I would basically be on for 5+ years. I have a lot of reservations, I have a lot of questions, a lot of anxiety has filled me, especially on this drive here. I made this drive for 16 weeks during chemo and radiation, and it's just surreal to be back here again. I don't like using cancer-free. Okay. So is there no evidence of disease as of now? When does somebody hear that?
My philosophy is you've completed all of the curative intent therapies. You've completed surgery, you've completed chemotherapy, you've completed radiotherapy, and we're about to embark on the adjuvant endocrine therapy journey. I like to think of patients at this juncture as this is like the insurance policy to decrease the risk of any cancer coming back. Okay. I like to think that, that you're now a survivor. So I think when you come in the office, from head to toe, I think of you now as a survivor, and these are just the insurance policies to make sure this doesn't ever come back.
Okay. That's helpful. Good morning. So I am here at the hospital again, and right now I am about to go in for my Zoladex injection to suppress my ovaries, and we will do that for 2 months and then check in with my oncologist again. Then I will start taking the letrozole, which is the pill that I will take daily for 5+ years. So I am sitting here. I was waiting to get the Zoladex shot, and it just gave me some more information. I just had to step out. They got some more information from the breast cancer index test that they did, and the breast cancer index test will tell you whether you'll benefit from hormone therapy for 5 or 10 years. And I was only hoping to be on this for 5 years, but now they're telling me that I will have to be on it for 10 years because my cancer is more aggressive than they originally thought. So I know I'm doing this to save my life, but right now it's so hard. Just thinking, just knowing that I'm gonna have to do this for 10 years.
Just getting some video you playing.
The thought of being on medication for basically 5-10 years doesn't sit well, but like everyone, like my husband, my sister keeps reminding me, it's better than a reoccurrence.
Yeah, I think this was.
And my sister told me, called her after my doctor's appointment. She's like, you want to be there to see your boys go to college, you want to see them get married, you want to see them have kids of their own. And that is what I want. I want to be there for my children. I want to be there for my husband. And if it's meaning taking a pill for the rest of my life, then I will do it. Doesn't make me happy right now, but I am fighting this life for my boys. So I am gonna fight like hell to be there and watch my kids go to school and watch them graduate and watch them get their first car and watch them get married and have kids of their own. So that is what I'm fighting for.